In this video, we'll be looking at the progressive form of modals, combining modals with phrasal modals, and expressing preference with would rather. Let's begin. We can use modals in the progressive form. The progressive form of the present is the modal with the be verb and a verb with an ing ending. The progressive form of the past is the modal and have been and the verb with the ing ending. Some examples. Sienna could be making a face because she doesn't like the food. So here we have an example of the progressive form of the present. We have our modal could, be, and the verb with the ing ending. Someone might have been teasing her. So this example is in the past. We have might as the modal, have been, and then the verb with the ing ending. A modal cannot be followed by another modal, that is a one-word modal. However, a modal can be followed by a phrasal modal, that is if it's more than one word. A phrasal modal can sometimes follow another phrasal modal. Let's look at some examples. I might have to wait until next year to see Sienna. So here we have might, which is a modal, one word. Have to, now this is a phrasal modal, it's more than one word. So we can put the phrasal modal after a modal, and this is correct. How about the next sentence? I must wait until next year to see Sienna. Is this correct? No, this is not correct. So because we have a modal, might, and a one-word modal, must, this is not correct. We cannot follow a modal with another one-word modal. I'm not going to be able to see Sienna next month. So here we have a phrasal modal, be going to, and then another phrasal modal, be able to. So this is a possibility to have a phrasal modal followed by another phrasal modal. We can use would rather to express our preference, and it's often used in a sentence with than. If the verb that comes after than is the same as the verb that comes before it, we usually don't repeat that verb. We use would rather plus not if it's negative and the base form of the verb. The contraction form is apostrophe D, so I would be I'd. And the progressive form is would rather plus be plus the verb with the ing ending. Here are some examples. I would rather do my homework now than wait until later. So here we have would rather, we have do, we have than, and then wait, which is another verb. So in this sentence, we are expressing our preference to do homework now. I would rather eat chicken than fish. So in this sentence, eat would be the same verb, so we should take out eat after than. And in the third one, I'd rather be hiking with my niece. This is an example of the progressive form. Would rather, be, and the verb with the ing ending.